Days of Our Lives Weekly Spoilers Update November 3 to 7. Kat's Secret Intel. Stephanie unmasked, and Jennifer's explosive outburst. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of November 3, 2025. Promise fiery drama, emotional goodbyes, and shocking misunderstandings that will shake Salem to its core. Expect Jennifer Horton Devereaux, Melissa Reeves, and Thomas DiMera, Carrie Christopher, to jump to all the wrong conclusions. Theo Carver, Tyler Joseph Andrews, to spark major concern for Abe, James Reynolds. And Tessero's bittersweet adoption day to bring tears and joy alike. Let's unpack the chaos heading for the Peacock soap this week. Chad DiMera misread. Let's start with Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, who finds himself in another awkward Salem misunderstanding. While helping Kat Green, Annalyn McCord, his good intentions quickly spiral into trouble when Jennifer and Thomas misinterpret the entire scene. Fans know Chad was pressured by his family to end things with Kat, which he reluctantly did. Even Jennifer seemed to understand that bumping into Kat was unavoidable in a small town like Salem. But that logic flies out the window when Jennifer and Thomas witness Chad offering Kat a helping hand, and immediately assume the worst. The fallout? Jennifer's temper explodes, and poor Thomas gets caught in the crossfire. Meanwhile, Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, decides to discipline Rachel Black, Alice Halsey, after her own mischief adds more fuel to the fire. Theo Carver's alarming stance. Over at DiMera Enterprises, Theo Carver is back in Salem, but his return isn't exactly smooth sailing. Old wounds between Theo and J.J. Devereaux, Casey Moss, are reopened, and their tension threatens to reignite a painful past. At the same time, Theo's controversial position within DiMera Enterprises raises eyebrows, especially for Abe Carver. When Theo takes a stance that deeply alarms his father, things escalate fast. Expect a heated week as Abe confronts E.J. DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, in a tense and emotional showdown that could fracture relationships, both personal and professional. Tessero's Adoption Day. This week also brings a heart-wrenching yet hopeful turn. It's finally Tessero's Adoption Day. After weeks of uncertainty, Family Services officially names an adoptive family for Leo Stark, Greg Reichart, and Javi Hernandez, Al Calderon. It's a bittersweet goodbye to the little boy they've loved and cared for. Their emotional farewell promises to tug at fans' heartstrings. However, there's a silver lining. It seems Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, and Chanel Dupree DiMera, Raven Bowens, are approved to adopt Tessero, making their dream of starting a family come true. Expect a beautiful family celebration, complete with tears, hugs, and a few surprises along the way. Week of November 3, 2025, Shocks and Secrets. Elsewhere in Salem, the drama keeps unfolding. Kat Green continues to look out for Aaron Green, Louis Tomeo, while later in the week, Aaron becomes a shoulder for Ari Horton, Marissa Reyes, to cry on. Alex Kuriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, and Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, make a startling discovery that could blow a secret wide open, and possibly unmask someone's hidden agenda. Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, delivers a stern warning to Paulina Price, Jack Harry, likely about Theo's troubling behavior or his alliance with the DiMeras. And Gwen Riacek von Leuschner, Emily O'Brien, gets a new assignment that could stir up even more trouble. Her last attempt to cozy up to Leo didn't quite go as planned. But with Tessero's adoption freeing up Javi's time, Gwen might just get another shot at manipulation or redemption.